The president now announcing today that he will end his reelection bid. In a letter just released, he writes that it has been the greatest honor of my life to serve as your president. And getting to the point of what Robert was talking about regarding how difficult and heartbreaking of a decision this was for President Biden, he goes on to say, while it has been my intention to seek re-election, I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the country for me to step down, stand down, that is, and to focus solely on fulfilling my duties as president for the remainder of my term. Willie James Inman is traveling with the president. He is in Rehoboth with the president now, and he joins us now live with an update. Willie, what are people there saying on this historic day?
Hey there, Christine. It's good to be with you. Well, this is just sending political shockwaves across the nation today. For the most part, things are going about as they should here in this beach community. This is a community that President Biden knows very well. He spends a lot of time here. But if you talk to the folks here, they love President Biden. This is his home state, of course. This is a town that he visits quite often. But in his statement, he also talked about the successes of his administration. He thanked Vice President Kamala Harris. But as Bob pointed out, it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out if President Biden does indeed endorse Vice President Kamala Harris to take the helm to be the Democratic nominee and go up against former President Donald Trump. But the president really saw the doors closing in, so to speak, as those senators came out. You had Joe Manchin come out today and said that the president needed to step aside. You had members of the House, more than 3 dozen Democratic lawmakers stepping out publicly and saying that the president should end his political campaign. And in fact, that is what he did today. Although, of course, he is behind closed doors. He's in isolation because he has COVID-19, growing frustrated with all these public calls for him to step down. So quite a moment in American history for the president to step down in this way in a statement. We haven't seen the president since he arrived here in Rehoboth Beach amid that COVID-19 diagnosis. But I anticipate, as he mentioned in his statement, we will hear from him in the coming days.